Hello, hello. What's going on, guys? I realized, I was like, man, I can't repeat myself too much here. You're early, Quaffle team. I realized that I was like, man, I can't really go back to bats yet. And I was like, man, I put out a bats deck like 2 weeks ago. I was like, fuck, man. Mark Fragola. Rake Blightwood, how you doing? Vampire Angel's probably coming. Mic is low. The mic is low. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me fix that for you. Yeah, we're going to do vampire bats tonight, guys. I did a straight bats deck, but I haven't put the best vampires in it. The mic should not be low at all. Let me turn myself up a little bit here. There we go. How about now? How about now? How about now? Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, hello. What's all this then? Yeah, this might need a little bit of modification, but I think it'll be all right. I think we'll be good going into it here. Yeah, that's the one thing. That's the one thing that I will say is useful against mono red is the life gain. If you can get the life gain engine up and running before they can really start just absolutely mashing you, it is very useful. Well, vampires and bats, I mean, let's be honest, guys, that goes together. That's peanut butter and jelly right there, It really is. I don't think it's that crazy of a stretch to try to put them together. Aiden, how you doing? Fernan Rivera, Bruno Brunelli said, let's bite him. Tempest, Lunazim, Larry Mitchell, Opaline. Thank you for coming, Opaline. Sorry I was late. I do apologize. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Let's drop that. Boom. Boom. Zyran, the Zyranian. All the way from the country of Zyran. All right, so he's going to play a 3-drop removal something here. Star Scrape. Hugs from Argentina. Yeah, Argentino, el mejor país del mundo, chévere. Let's get rid of Destroy Evil. He'll probably jazz that up there. No, he's not. Okay. Amelia Benavides de Guieres. Amelia Benavides Aguirre de las Constanzas. He's going to play the cut. Wabango. Is he going to try to keep discarding me? Ah. Amelia Benavides, I get it. Okay, when I have more, I get to draw a card. He's going to do that. Zoraline money outweighing problems on the Zoraline. I'm going to use Zoraline to res somebody here. I destroyed Bandit's Tannets earlier, and they just, Oh, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Gains life right there. I'm going to let him come in at me. I don't give a shit. I think, Basilisk, I think this guy's due for an upgrade, man. All right, Zoraline. If you know what I mean. Auto pay. Boom. Star Scraper. Yeah, there we go. Boom, boom. Chicago. The great white bat. Chicago. Let's see. How much removal does he have? He's going to need a lot of it. Level 2. Oh, an obstinate Baloth. Okay. Obstinate Baloth. Essence Channeler. I'll hold that back. We're going to say pay. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's a problem. That's what we call in the business a problem. Maybe he's got the board wipe. I don't know. He could. He could what we have in the. He could have an out here, but also, I don't know if you guys watched that. That was a pretty complicated soupçon of things going on there. Yep. You see the synergy, right? I mean, vampires, bats, bats, vampires. His talent activating your essence channeler is great. Absolutely. Yeah, you got to watch out, man. The game, I like that. I like that new mechanic of if I've lost life, I get to activate certain things. That's actually a pretty fun mechanic there. Domovia, how you doing? Yeah, MTGA Assistant for sure is very useful. And the game is built for it. It's not like it's a hack. It's allowed. The game literally has a button that says, do you have a third-party extension? Turn it on so we, access logs so we can third-party extension you. So it's not like people often go, I don't know why. They go, Jay, you're cheating? I can't believe you're cheating like that. Zoraline is an absolute queen. I love the artwork of when she's upside down sleeping. I don't know why that's so good to me, but the fact that they depict her upside down and asleep. I don't know any other legendary card that is like, here's the legendary card, here's them sleeping, which is very cute. With little sleep bubbles, anime sleep bubbles coming out. Yes, Zoraline is powerful for no reason. Like she slaps, How can you slap? So we're gonna do Case of the Onion Feast. No, we're gonna wait. He's gonna do something. He can't help it. He can't help it, guys. He literally can't help it. Boom. Bats is going okay. It's not the worst. He's gonna do something here. He's trying to play mono blue. Did I forget to put my caves? Yeah, I forgot to put my whatchamacallits in here. Got to remember to do that next time. Chloe Pop, how you doing? I mean, technically, you can bring. I don't think it's technically illegal to bring a list of the cards in your deck and mark off. Like, is that not tournament legal to have a pen and paper and see what? I mean, generally, I know what's in my deck. Like, maybe it's not so scientific, but I know. Oh, I haven't played any, essence channelers next, so I got 4 of them in there. I don't think that's outside of the realm of something that you might naturally know. Boomer J. Yeah, well, back in the day, we didn't have electronics. We only had our brains. All right, let's put that down. I'm waiting for that sweet, sweet counterspell. Yeah. Turn target creature an opponent controls to its owner hands if the gift was promised. Let's do it. He's gonna do it. Come on, man, do it. Oh, he didn't want to do it. If someone went into local and someone was keeping track of their cards like that, you would not play them? Really? So even if I was like, well, I haven't played any, I have 5 kills in this deck and I haven't pulled any one of them left. Let's see. I've got 7 in my graveyard, 3 in my hand, and 4 on the board. I means 14 cards out of 30. 14 cards out of 60. That means there's 46 cards left. 4 of them are removal. Let's see, 4 goes into 40 10 times, and then it goes into 6.1 time. If I just figured it out in my head, the math, you would not like that? I can see if you brought like a whole laminated list and you're ticking off boxes of which cards you played, but it just kind of makes keeping it in your head a little easier. All right, this guy really doesn't want to play anything. I'm not playing into his removals, so, you know. He wants to play into stuff here. What's up, Cryptech? Life is a mystery. Everyone who stands and falls. The long rivers pull. Get that counterspell too, man. There you go. Come on. Let's pull him out. No? Ooh, Eddie Merc Mud Crab. Counting cards ain't just for blackjack. Counting cards, it's not just for blackjack anymore. I like that. I like that hard sell right there. It's good stuff. All right. We may got him here. I don't know if he has a mass knockback or what. Boom. Pickpocket prankster. Boom. Push him. He's going to do something to me here. He's going to mill. Okay. Then put an instant sorcerer fairy card from among them. What's he got there? He's got Into the Flood Maw. Boom. Bloodletter. Gift of Fish. Boom, boom. Each opponent loses. Let's see if he's got the counterspell here, man. Probably. Oh, he does not, in fact, have the counterspell. Okay, so he dies immediately. All right, well, there's that. Don't call my name, don't call my name, Alejandro. Yeah, I definitely got to add those. Let me do my better manas right here, because I did not do my manas correctly. So I'm not your babe, I'm not your babe. Fernando, Alejandro. Let's open up this pack real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, a Mythic Rare Wild. Very nice. Okay, and we're only 4 packs away from getting that. So let's do the... Mark Fragola is very correct about that. I need to get my lands right. My lands is always... I ignore my lands like a loser. Boom. Let's put some sweet... Let's put some sweet backs on these two. Let's put some really fucking sick backs on there. We got any good vampires anywhere? That's more of a red vampire thing. Thought we had a good Orzhov. We'll just go with the flat black. Okay, so land. Definitely land. Boom. Boom. Lupin Flower Village. You may look at the top card that you reveal a bat, put the rest in your card. We could throw a Lupin Flower in there. A Mudflat. That's not a bad one to put in. And of course, we're going to need a cave. There you go. Cave of Koilos, by the way, extremely useful for the most part because you can hit it. Dark Star, I don't want to go full Dark Star on this one. But we do Cave of the Uneaten. Matt Hoyt just subscribed. Welcome to the show, Matt Hoyt. Hoyt. Ginger Brute. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Ginger Brute man. We're going to hold steady here. Sheldred and Gix in a bat deck. I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to make it too meta. That's pretty similar to pretty much a lot of the crap that I've previously ran, so I'm trying to be a little bit more snazzy. I'm not to criticize it or anything, but like I've been playing Gix and Sheldred for a while. I'm trying to get some new shit. I'm trying to be on that new tip. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Boom, boom. We'll do Cave of the Uneaten Feast, then Star Scrape, and we'll feel good about it. It's good. I mean, it would absolutely work well. I'm not saying that it's bad and you shouldn't run it. I'm saying that I'm trying to do something a little different. Me personally trying to do something a little different. Okay, so let's do this. Cave of the Uneaten to lose. Boom, 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 boom. That to gain. We're going to gain and lose life in the same thing. Boom, 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 boom. Triggers. Okay, Zorleen. What's he going to do here? Gix and Darkstar overlap. Yeah, you kind of don't need both, let's be honest. Teething Wormler or Kerberted or Teething Wormler. The one good thing about this deck is that we really don't need to worry about getting hit too hard because we're going to get a shitload of life. He's going to do something here. He's going to swing in. Valley Rockcaller belongs in a lot of different decks. That is true. That is true and accurate statement right there. That was fact-checked by true American patriots, and that is, in fact, true. He's going to do something there. He's going to eat that out of the graveyard. Boom. Money outweighing problems on the Zorleen. Do it. Do it, Zorleen. Boom. Hit. Pop, pop. Pop. Swingo. Gain and drain. I'm going to make a full Rockcaller where Rockcaller is like the main win. I would do like a Rakdos or a John Rockcaller where it's basically just swarm out like hit, pop, pop, pop. We get this. If we gain and lose life, they lose a life. And we get a bat. And when we gain a bat, we lose and gain. Beautiful. So I think if I play Starscrape and he doesn't kill anything, I think I win. Because that would be 4 gain and drains. Sentinel, yeah, he don't have it. He could hit me. He could hit me for fucking shitload right now. He's just gonna get killed. Didn't even need any of my vampires. Just needed this 3-bat combo right here. Really 2-bat combo. No, amazing is just pure unimaginable agony. It's bad. Boom. We're going to gain a life. He's going to lose 2 life just for that, right? Boom, boom, boom. And then he's going to lose 10 life just for me swinging in. Okay? Literally just for my attack. He's going to lose 10 life. Hopefully he'll let it auto trigger. And that's the bat hit. So effective, man. That's we didn't even need the vampires. We just used bats. Like the gain and drain effect is pretty good. Hey, what's up, Shane's birthday tweet? Harry Dronesmith. Yeah. All right. Let's get this pass up here. Kaboom. YouTube. If you are on YouTube watching, make sure to like the video. I really need you to do that. Don't forget to tenderly like it. If it's beautiful. Chase Dawson said no. Heart. No heart emoji. Boom. Don't want to exile a card from my hand. Oh my goodness. I guess I'll have to get rid of that Ichor Drinker. Sticky like Ichor. We'll do that. We'll do Starscrape. If he plays a shitload of removal, I'm going to be in trouble. We'll see here. He's got some sort of instant in his hand. Boom. Orlean. It's the freaking bats. I'll do that. Cheese it, boys. It's the bats. There, he's waiting for the kill card. There we go. He's going to lose. Hit, hit. Bang, bang, bang. What do we got here? Black mana, Liliana the Villiana. Target player sacrifices a creature. That one. Get lost. Ichor Drinker. Boom. We'll wait. The deepest betrayal. We're gonna kill Achlazatz. Essence Channeler. Boom, boom. All right. If we can run Restless Fortress, let's see. Is he going to run the wipe? Hostile Investigator. No, that's not really anything. Caves of Koilos, Deep Cavern. Boom. That's Concealed Courtyard. Hurt myself for one. Swing in. Didn't notice you, man. I was so fucking locked in. Shout out to Lamberto. Welcome, Lamberto. This is going to kill him right here. The triggers are already on the stack, so even if he plays removal, he's going to die immediately. Go ahead and follow Lamberto right there. Great. Thank you so much. Dominic, DD, welcome. Hello. We love bats. Yeah. Hail yeah. Gotta run. Have a great... Thank you for the run and raid, Lamberto. I appreciate it. Is it me? Does your stream keep lagging every few minutes for 3 seconds? It is perfectly possible that is happening, Chase Dawson. I apologize for that. But welcome anybody from Lamberto's stream. Go give him a follow. I just followed him right there. I'm sure he's a cool guy. He likes lands. He likes birdos. That's about what I can extrapolate, you know. All right, so far, right now on the bat tip, on that bat tip, I think we've done 5 in a row with no losses. I think that's pretty effective, I would have to say. Boop, 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 boop. Yikes, I go for... I don't like that. Well, I like this hand, but I don't like the mana I set up. Restless Force can be useful, but it is a little clunky and slow right there in that regard. Concealed Courtyard. Yeah, we're definitely going to put down Ichor Drinker, and we're going to hold off on that second Ichor Drinker so we can play Cut Down on his ramp that he's going to put. He's going to put a ramp card down right here, and we're going to kill it. Oh my god, I don't even need help with it. I could play this game in my head, man. I don't even need to know nothing about the game, bro. I could just play this game in my head. Zombie. And I'm going to hold off on that other Ichor Drinker there just so I can play the removal on the second time he tries to ramp right here. Bats win games. That's what they do. He's going to play another ramper. We're going to kill it again. We're going to play Case of the Uneaten. Trigger. We're going to go boom, boom. Trigger again. Boom. He's going to play a big monster. I'll play Destroy Evil on it, and then I'll hit him even harder. What's that? Outcast Trailblazer. Okay. All right. So he's going to play a huge monster right here because he can play that. He'll have 5, 6, and then he'll put down something big. We'll play Destroy Evil on it. And, oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Roblox? That sounds like my name, Roburn Black. Now he's hesitating. There's Terror. Ooh. Boom. And we finish him off with a brush load of smite right there. Is going to be kind of horror like. It's definitely going to be that. No, Duskmorn is standard legal. You'll almost never hear me talk about stuff that's not going to be standard legal. Yeah. And then next year we're getting the Final Fantasy thing, man. That's fucking crazy. We're getting Final Fantasy after that. Incineraries. Ops goes first with not too great of an opener for Jay here. I actually may mulligan this because I'm a little heavy. We're doing okay. Let's keep it. We're fine. They said next year. I don't know. We don't know much about the Marvel project. We don't know if that's a secret layer. We don't know if that. Oh, okay. He's doing explosives, so I might die here right immediately. Boom. We don't know if they're doing a secret layer. We don't know if they're doing a whole set. We really don't know much about the project. So, is it Marvel Commanders? You know, a Godzilla set would be hard. I mean, I think they have to pay them. But I mean, aside from what other cards would you put in that? Like you have a whole thing of monsters. I think they did Godzilla correctly because could you make 250 cards off Godzilla? Oh, you collected all the double feature? Yeah, and everybody hated double feature, so that's pretty impressive, Opaline. Yeah. Boom. I'll put down that. Boom. Lunatic Rage. Boom. 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 Emberheart Challenger is going in with everybody. Let's block that. If you don't have like 3 or 4 kill cards against this red deck, you're gonna get beat up. I no judgment, man. You liked it. There's stuff that everyone hates that I like. I think Starfield's a fantastic game, and everybody gives me shit for it all the time. People just really hated that double feature, man. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was cool. They could have done a better job. It feels like a rough job. It feels like somebody was like, "Oh man, double feature would be really fun and interesting in this. We should do it." And then they were like, "We don't barely have enough time." So I think that was probably the biggest problem, is that they wanted to implement that, but they just literally did not have enough time. Boom. So let's do. Let's do Starscream. So let's do that. And let's do that. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. And he gets to ping me for 1. Put it on there. Boom, 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 boom. He gets the blow up for 1. There you go. Yeah, unless you have a bunch of kill cards immediately, there's no way to stop this. Pretty much, you don't really have an option. You're gonna get banged out by those mice, man. They're currently top gear. Boop, 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 boop. I love fantasy. I don't really care for MTG bills or their properties, special areas set. I'm super into Lord of the Rings lore, and I had no problem with it. I feel like it was a different retelling, you know? Lord of the Rings is a fable, is a bedtime story. You know, you can, no life gain there. Yeah, that was the biggest issue. You can basically do whatever you know. I'm not a stickler for lore. Yeah, it is what it is. You've been playing Magic for long enough, you know they fuck around with the lore all the time. I really like the Lord of the Rings set. I thought it was really fun. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, he's swinging in. All right, we're going to do that. Boom. Yeah, no life gain is the biggest issue. We really got to get this Case of the Uneaten Feast out. That's the biggest. That's the biggest. He's going to... Oh, wow. He's going to pay 3 life to get rid of that guy. Okay. All right, pretty stock standard stuff right here. I don't think nothing anybody's writing home about. We'll have to do Essence Channeler. Probably going to get killed. Again, no removal and no life gain early on is what's causing me to die to these aggro decks. I don't have Deep Cavern bad. I'm not really focused on Deep Cavern. Deep Cavern is a little bit more suppression. I'm not going so much suppression as I am just trying to bang out. But we're not drawing the kill cards here, which is the problem. We're really not drawing the kill cards. Serious issue. All right, let's do that. Boom. Stignox, holy shit. It's the Stignox. We gotta hold to destroy evil in case he tries to pump. If he tries to pump, we'll get him where we get him, you know. I think that will really slow him down. If he plays a pump card, if he tries to go big, we're going to do nothing, and okay, now we're getting somewhere. Boof, boof. All right, let's see what he's got here. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. Boom. We'll wait. Might of the Meek. Boom, boom. Hopefully that's a pump up. my turn. That would cost me 2 life. But let's give it a shot. And Thanos Snap from Bloodletter. Ooh. Okay. Skrowl's Hive may be targeting life loss and life drain. You use Life Creed Duo or Uneaten Feast. That's actually not a bad idea. He might fit in real nicely. Tempest. Yeah, the lifelink, though. I'm kind of relying on some other stuff to lifelink. Sturmfurfer. Welcome. It is good, though. It is a good card. And you could certainly swap it in. But I kind of gave it up to put Amelia Benavides de Aguirre de la Garza de los Santos Cruces. I like to give her a lot of extra bonus last names. Currently at an 83% win rate on the play. 76% win rate overall. Anubis 9E. Why the fuck not? Yeah, and Preacher the Schism makes a life gain. We may need a smidge more life, though. I think you are correct, Tempest. Yeah, Amelia Benavides Aguirre de la Garza de las Cruces Garcia Navarro is probably one of the more powerful cards out there. But I definitely wanted to combine the vampires and the bats. That's the main thing. Because we wanted to make vampire bats. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Boom. The fun thing about, the new mechanics of the bats, too, it gave Caves of Koilos a new ability to play. You can specifically damage yourself with Caves of Koilos for no other reason than triggering, triggering a response, which is kind of funny when you think about it. Let's do that. Boom. Boom. Let's do that. Boom. All right. He's going to convoke. He can't help it. He has to convoke it. Dream of California convocations, Gleeful Dumb. Oh, yeah, look at that. All right. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Thran Portal? Possibly. War Leader's Call. Very nice. I don't think you should have War Leader's Call. I don't think you should actually have that card. We'll wait. We'll push in with everybody, and then we'll surprise you with it. All right, we'll wait on that one. Ooh, Iomedanes. No, that was the wrong. Nope. No, you fucked that up, dude. You messed that one up, bro. I'm sorry. You absolutely whiffed that one. You villain, you. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? I gotta try the Trash Panda soon. I gotta try that Gruul. I had a hard time with green, so I'm worried about going into Trash Panda's, you know. I mean, guys, bats are dominant. Like, for real. They dominate. Vampire bats, currently on the play, 85% win rate, 20 games in, 78% win rate. I'm sorry, 15 games in. 12 wins, 4 losses. Oh, wait, 11 wins. No, sorry, 12 wins, 3 losses. 79% win rate. Really amazing stuff here. Why do I keep misreading it? What's wrong with my brain? I can't stress the power of them right there. Red, they struggle with red, but if you can get the right cards out, and get that lifelink engine up early and play some of your early removals, I think you really are in a spectacular area. You can control out enchantments, you can control out a lot of different things, and you can do a lot and get a lot of triggers if you can survive long enough. 1-2 rounds, which apparently is where you win the game now in current meta. If you're apparently not winning by turn 3, you're slow. But if you can lifelink and protect yourself long enough, I think that they really do hit hard and they do hit effectively. Zoraline, Bloodletter, all these vampire bats getting in there. We love to see it. So, with that being said, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye. That's the end of this video, not the end of the stream. We actually recorded an hour of bats easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hey, what's up, Kruf Rexer? How you doing? Stignox. I run 3 bats in mid-range pile. Zoraline is busted. So busted she's good in a non-bat deck. She absolutely is. Yeah. The fact that she can res every single turn for 2 life is fucking busted. Yeah. That res ability in any talking about Zoraline, that land ability. Also, we're gonna work on rats next, by the way. First of all, there's a couple of bats that are meta. Regardless, there's a couple of bat cards that are good even when they're not in a bat deck. Rune Lurker isn't terrible, but we can't forget that like most black decks or even Orzhov decks run Deep Cavern. Like, it's such a good card. You could run it. You run it in any kind of black deck. Even if you run an Rakdos deck, you're gonna get value out of it. Like, so not only are bats just high in meta period, you have that ability right there. And don't forget that we also have the Bat God. He's also, you see him occasionally in some meta decks. And you have the Vampire Battlecry. She runs in Swarm decks. So there are several bat-focused things that are good in meta regardless. So even if you don't activate her secondary ability, the fact that she is a mana value 3 or less res every single time she comes in and or attacks is just amazing. She's just such a good, and she's so happy. Look at her. Oh man, we love Zoraline. I rarely ever buy cosmetics, but damn, I might have to get that Zoraline cosmetic. How do I get it? How do I buy the Zoraline cosmetic? I can just flat buy it. Oh, wow. 300 gold? That's not the worst. But come on. She's upside down. Her cloak and her little cleric's vestments are hanging, and her arms are wrapped around her, and she got little sleep bubbles floating from her mouth. She's sawing logs there. That's adorable. Come on. What are we doing, guys? Can we not, as men, appreciate adorability when we see it? I think we can. I think we can say Zoraline is pretty adorable. Anyways, neither here nor there. Let's take a look at the Mastery Pass. The orb system is different now, by the way. You get this Sorin also, which is weird. We're going to buy Ice Essence Channeler soon. So yeah, the orb system is. By the way, in case you don't know, this countdown timer right there. That's how long until we have till Duskmorn. 50 days. That's nothing, bros. That's fucking nothing. It's 50 days and 6 hours. Women for Zoraline adorable is too. Yes, women also feel Zoraline is adorable. Everybody feels Zoraline is adorable. So yeah, this mastery pass not very big. We're probably gonna have to do it very quick. We'll do an econ stream pretty soon here. I think probably the break even is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, 17, 18. So probably 37 is going to be the break even. That's probably all you need. And that'll be there pretty soon. Yeah. So really quick, Duskmorn is hitting. I might have to pick Zoraline as my favorite card. For real, though. Let's take a look at rats real quick. Let's take a look at standard play and take a look at some rats. We have 2 rat decks. We have the Gypticus rats. And I think this is... Who gave me the other? Zyran, is this your rats? Hey, what's up, Dead Fukin Last? Welcome. Sunlight Gary, how strong is this Gemp complain to the only bats deck? I would say it's about equivalently powerful, Sunlight Gary. Liliana's, you're kind of adorable. Even Squirrel Liliana. Hey, what's up, TJ Callahan? Got a special music coming out soon for your channel. You run Vine, Lashel, Gargar, and BLB. I sure did, TJ Callahan. You missed it. If you haven't seen it, bro, you missed it. It's already out. The Vine Lasher is already out. Mamulian, that's the other person. It was a Mamulian, sorry. Gypticus and Mamulian both gave me... I have my own rats deck, but we're going to take a look here at... we're going to take a look at a couple of options. Persistent Marsh Stalker. My Demir deck is more of an unblockable using few rats but still under construction. Everyone adding Karamex, by the way, which is also, he's in our stream right here. Crufix River, that's basically the same thing as Karamonic. So we actually have the Rat King here in our stream right now, which is pretty impressive. Langlier. All right, Langlier, Virginia. Don't tempt me with furry. Listen, they made a squirrel. They dressed her up like Liliana, right? Hold on, let me turn on my bunny ears real quick. They made a squirrel. They dressed her up like Liliana. And then they were like, also, she's got little fucking, the squirrel Liliana has little fucking, whatchamacallits on there. Has fucking garter belt on and a slit up skirt. Don't think about it too much. And it's like, what are you doing, man? You really doing this to me right now? You just making sexy ass squirrels? That's the kind of shit we're on. Do you like Golgari or Mono Blue more? I'd have to say I like Mono Black more. I can't say that Golgari is great. I love Golgari. But damn, Mono Black is just, oh, it's so good. Boom, boom. Top 5. Lord Skitters. Shoreline Looter. Let's take that. Azorius Beastbinder. Let's do that. Choose up to 4? Damn. Okay, so that's why we do that. All right. Boom. What's the damn rat called? Wick? Yeah, Wick the Whirlmind. Wick the Whirlmind. Mind. Oh, damn, Aiden, I didn't notice it was in. I didn't know the cute, adorable Zoraline was in Daily Deals. Damn, it's fucked. That's my bad. Virtue Persist. Oh, he's just killing everything. He's just smashing. He's just smashing. What's he going to pull off the top here? Boom. If you haven't seen the mono green yet, I'm going to link y'all. Some good stuff. Wick is interesting, definitely. I think I might want to do something with Wick the Whirlmind. Tiny Bones. All right, now he's playing his flurry removals. Look at these removals, dude. He's going to pull one off the top, hit for 3, bump. Bop, bop. Of watching a 300 chain whirler. Well, we're not worried about chain whirler if we're playing in if we're playing in standard. So the long goodbye, man. He's wow. He's got the fucking bullets here, huh? He's got the smash and grabs, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's got the kill cards. Target player sacrifice. You know I'm gonna sacrifice that one. Come on, man. What are you talking about? Going in. I don't think he knows how Caustic Bronco works. Tiny Bones. Collected Company's back with the next set. Why is my VTuber so low? I need to put these bunny ears on me. There we go. All right, so we're gonna play that. We're gonna play that. Honestly, I just sing like rats and squirrels more and getting tired of elves. Yeah, you know it, man. Who's gonna get turned off? I think that Tiny Bones is gonna get shut off. There we go. Draws a card, draws a card. He's got a removal to play, but we also have Risen Reef right here. He's gonna play the Marsh Stalker. I don't know if he knows I can play those again. Assassin's Trophy. Wow, so he's total smash and grab is what he's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kill cards on that one. Amazing. Amazing. Has he got another one? Come on, man. Bring out that next one, bro. Bring out that fucking 50th fucking removal. Bye. Boom. He's gonna do Assassin's Trophy on that. Yeah, there it is. So many removals for my dude here, right here, man. He don't even know what to do if somebody plays a card, man. You don't even really know what to do. Boom. And turn. Boom. Boom. So he can play a lot out of the freaking thing there, but he killed almost everything that I had. There's Achlazot's Deepest Betrayal. Oh, you like that Stilliputz? Are we really going to get Collected Company? That seems unreasonable. That seems insane. Boom, boom. He's going to cast something here. He can grab something out of my graveyard. Persistent Marsh Stalker. That's a Lily Pad Village. Yeah, we really just could not survive the onslaught of removal that he played here. We really could not do it. So he just played kill on every. I mean, if you have I literally 10 removal cards, I can't keep a creature if I'm playing a creature focused deck. It's just not gonna happen. We just don't have that power. I can't make you a house made of candy. It's not gonna happen. It's unreasonable. It's gonna melt in the rain. All right, we're gonna switch from Gypticus rats to Mammalian rats here. We're just gonna keep trying a couple of different rats to see where we're. You like the ears? I got a better outfit for the ears too. There we go. I think the ears suit her a little bit better. That's a good hand right there. There we go. Kind of fucking. What could he possibly have had that was holding up priority there? Oh, you like it? Opaline says beautiful. Persistent Marsh Stalker. Boom. Boom. Yeah, you gotta put the bunny ears on the girl, you know? She crashed your computer. Uh-oh. Hey, Villain, any upgrades for the Dinos deck, or you think it's the same? Haven't really got into the Gruul yet. Pandas will probably help Dinos, but we'll have to wait and see. Removal Holics Anonymous. Listen, removal's a key part of the game, but if you're only playing 20 removals, you've kind of lost the thread here, you know? So, pest control. Yeah, you've kind of lost the plot if that's all you're doing. You're not bringing that back. I know you. I know you'd bring that back, bro. I know you, bro. You'd bring that shit back. You need a third path. Temporary lockdown. You know it. 3 or less. Boom. What's with the control decks, guys? Huh? That's all I'm running into. I guess Rats just gets paired up with control decks. What's up with that? Yeah, Orzhov control. We ran into it twice now. I think I'm at threshold. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna mill his ass out. Get rid of his good cards. We're running nothing but removals here, guys. I don't know what's up with that. That's all we're facing with Rats. Seems to attract. It's kind of funny that we were playing Rats and he did play Pest Control. That is darkly ironic. I'm gonna be honest. That's not bad. It's not a bad irony there. You know, for the most part. Let's do this. Beza the Boundless Spring, very nice. Beza the Boundless Spring. Aw, the little carved copies of their raccoon family is a treasure. That's very sweet. That's some nice storytelling there. That it wasn't jewels, it wasn't magic jewels or something else that is their treasure. It's just a copy. It's just a little piece of their family. Oh, all right. The beginning beach has rat control. Okay. So let's do Risen Reef. Boom. Boom. Let's do this. Boom. Virtue persistence. Let me get rid of that. You don't need that. You don't need that shit, dude, do you? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. There you go. What are you doing, man? Quit looking at me crazy over there, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, Karn? You fucking metal tree, you? Come on, man. Show me something. What are you doing? Starfall Invocation. Very nice, bro. There you go. Yeah, that's right, Idis. Rethink it, dude. That's my goal. That's my goal. I just want them to rethink it, okay? If they get to the point where they get killed by a low to the ground creature deck with their control shit, I just want them to rethink it, man. How do I look up special sheet cards for this set like Alt Lily and Jace? I don't think that they come out of packs. I think that you have to buy them. I'm not 100%. I think they might be purchase only cosmetic. Or do they come out of the sets? I can't. This one does. This is Sorin. He's a bat. Then you have Kiora, who's a frog. Tezzeret. Vraska is a snake, obviously. Huatli is a champion. Or do they come out of the packs? I can't remember. Psychological intimidation. Yeah, I just want him to rethink it, man. I want him to go, hey, maybe control meta is not all that it's cracked up to be. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you may be right. I may be crazy. You know, okay, I like that one. We're gonna try is this the Mammalian version again? Yeah, we're gonna try the Mammalian version again real quick. They do not come out of packs. Yeah, I think you have to buy them because it's not a new card. It's just a cosmetic for a card. It's not actually a new card that you're playing there. So, oof, that's a heavy hand. We got to get rid of that. Keep. Drop an Azure. Boom. We'll put down a lily pad village. Forsaken Miner. Put down Azure Beastbinder. Hey, Villain, any upgrades for that? Can't play my lizard decks like before. How come you can't play your lizard decks? Rakdos Lizards is very cool. No blocks. Boom, I'll take the hit. What's he going to do? Ruthless Lawbringer. He's going to sack him. Whack him. Sack him. Whack him. He can't recast it. Boom. So we're going to play Sewer King. Forsaken Miner's gone. It's gone, bro. Hey, what's up, Master Moon? So you grind mono blue tempo on the ladder. I hope to meet you, man. And I hope to cure you your wickedness, Master Moon. That's all I'm saying. It's not, understand that it's out of concern and love. It's not out of hatred. But I will cure you of your wickedness. Bro, you don't have to say tempo, man. You can just say control. We're all fucking friends here, man. You don't have to put these fucking flat out lies on us. You know what I'm saying, man? We don't gotta go through that, you know? You can just say it's control. Boom, boom. And I will disfigure you. It's all right, man. Black has the ability to tempo. Blue has the ability to control. Boom. Good combo right there. Karomax. That's fine. Master Moon. Didn't mean to call you out, Master Moon, but you know, I'm not mad at you. Like I said, it's out of love and concern. Boom. 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 All right, I'm gonna need more direct removal for this shit here. Tarian's Journey. Campbell's not fucking around, by the way. I've made some brutal Campbell decks. Campbell is absolutely not to be trifled with. And control, yes, that is a good point to bring up, Zaran. There's nothing wrong with throwing some counter spells and removal in your deck. Okay, there's literally nothing wrong with saying, "Hey, I got 4 counter spells in here. I got a couple removals." When your entire deck is counter spells and removal, now we are seeing an issue. That is the problem. So I just want to point that out. Dark Slick, Gnawing Vermin. Annihilating Glare, Gnawing, mill 2 cards. My past threshold, I'll mill myself. Boom, boom. Needed those 2 cards really bad. We will surveil rather. Hell yeah, I'll take fucking Gix's Command. Hey, no problem, Master Moon. Can't be blocked when Shoreline needs combat damage to a player. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. We want to get the hit there. Discard a card. Boom. Perfect. Very nice. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to really fuck him up here. Sacrifice. He's really looking for that card. Forsaken Miner. Bartolome de Presidio. He's going. Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in, boys. Is he going to res somebody? He's going to res somebody right there. Back up. Who gets the backup? We'll block you. We'll block you. Hit. Pump. Doof, doof, doof. Gets to draw a card. Get rid of that. Restore. Boom. Boom. Go in, go in, go in, go in. Persistent Marshstalker for the heavy hit. I don't think we can afford it. Decline. It would have been nice. But, draw. It's Vren. Now we do this. We say destroy each creature. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the highest power. Still not going to matter because he's got Zorleen there and we needed a direct removal. But I like where this is going. Boom. Boom. Still ate him up. That's the issue. He could still kill me there. So I like where this is going. I think we need more direct removal though. We absolutely have to. I don't know how we can be competitive in meta if we're not popping cards like Zorleen. Like Zorleen is the biggest issue right there, and we just had nothing for her. We had some general stuff, but I think that we definitely need direct, man. It's just the most effective way. I like it though. So that's the mammal rats, and rats are in fact mammals. If you ever figured out, it's like the two little dimes in the right building. Yeah, that's your cosmetics. We had Long Goodbye and we had Go for the Throat. This figure's good, but I don't think we need that many of them. I'd rather go with some cut downs or some other stuff. There. Persistent Marshstalker, I think, is the surprise hit. Valley Rockcaller, I think I'd rather go more Valley Rockcallers because that would really gain and drain them out. Karomix, Vren the Relentless, I definitely don't think we need 4 of these because I think that he is kind of a little bit much. And I would throw maybe some Whirl Mines in there. Maybe we want a Wick. Wick's a 4-drop, man. That's my biggest issue with him, bro. That's my biggest beef with Wick is I don't know if we want to do him, man. Wrong VTuber model. What? You don't like my girl model? Is that what you're trying to say? You don't like this? Wicked Visitor. This card won me a draft one time. By the way. Such cool art. Amalgamations of many childhood nightmares stalk the realms of dream, feeding on the collective terror of all who trapped in the slumber. Oh my goodness. Oh geez. Wow, pretty intense. Nar, Long Goodbye, Go for the Throat, Persistent Marshstalker, Valley Rockcaller, Karomix. Lord Skitter is definitely a 3 of. I think that we definitely need a 3 of him. And this figure is not a bad idea for that one that explodes. We got to catch it up. We got to catch him on there. And I think that you're missing the main one idea here is going to be Bitter Triumph. I think that definitely belongs in. Underground Sewers. I don't need the Surveil too bad. 2 Restless Reeks. Darkslift Shores. That's a little slow. One Restless Reef is fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. All right. A little bit of adjustment to the Mammalian. We'll try this again because I kind of want to run this tomorrow. I haven't played a single blue card from. I haven't put any deck out that has. Boop boop. Mill. Oh, it's bats. Okay. Glad we have that removal there. Long Goodbye to pop whatever comes out. I think we have to play suppressive on our opponent a little bit. Cut down. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, and he would have killed that if we played it. So we'll wait for him to try to make the moves here. Life Gain Duo. We don't need to kill that. Mana. There we go. We'll play Karomix. Boom, boom. I'll take another Karomix. Why not? All right. Zorleen. Yeah, you got to kill the Zorleen, right? That's the idea here, right? That's why we hold steady. Bang. Oh, Getting a little lag here. There's Essence. Valley Rock Caller. Let's do Sewer King. Let's play suppression on that. Oh, now we're frozen. Cut down. Boom. Hit. Pop. Okay. Zorleen. Yep. See that? You have to be able to kill. You have to be able to kill this whole combo here. Otherwise, it's gonna fucking murder you. Yeah, unfortunately, and we didn't get enough to hit the Gix's command real quick, which is a shame. We'll have to put down the Valley Rock Caller, Shot Caller. Get rid of. Hit, pop, boom, boom. Life Creed Duo. He's swinging in to binging in right there. Got nothing to res. But if he hits it with the flying, yeah, he's going to do that. He's better off. I'll block that with that. Boom, boom. Persistent Marshstalker. We play Lord Skitter. Blockers view battlefield. Yeah, we'll do that. Boom. Boom. Steel Seraph. Real Steel. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. They like I said, if you don't have the kill cards for them early, you're dead. You're dead on the play, man. If you can't fucking murk these guys right away, you're fucking dead. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're absolutely boned. All right, we'll try one more, and then we're gonna do a shakedown breakdown. Tribal humans took a dump this set. Yeah, we didn't get one single human. You know, we didn't get a one single human. The only thing that humans got on this set is gonna be trying to hit off some combo plays, man. There's really not much there. Yeah, the only thing that you're possibly going to get out of humans is, again, casting a spell that supports what you're doing. I think we're having some connection issues, boys. Can y'all see me okay? Selesnya rabbits, yeah, very popular. Or he's just not playing. Trigger Me Timbers, how you doing? Oh, you like the rabbit ears? Power Dragon. Humans get stuff all the time, taking a set to not focus on humans. 100% true. I think you're right about that. PD. Okay. For some reason, it's I don't know if this. Whenever somebody just stares at me from across the board, I'm wondering if it's maybe I disconnected, I desynced. So that's the other issue that I'm concerned about. I think we'll play Karumix the Rat King next. Have you done rats yet, PD? I didn't see them. If you did, boom. Um, choose up to 2. Boom. Put them in my hand. There we go. I look less demonic today. Well, thank you. I think I look great. Look at me flip my hair. Look at me go. Yeah. He's gonna play removal on me. Okay, what do we want to do? Let's do Beastbinder and Persistent, or do we want to throw Vran the Relentless out right now? Let's put that out right now. Just spend 2 hours on otters. Tell me about it, man. Otters have so many different like varieties of things to make. It's kind of tricky to figure out. Boom. Valley Rodstalker. Do that. Boof. Boof. There we go. Okay. Rock Caller. Shot Caller. Like a baller. Target a player. Mill. Alright. Push him in. Beastbinder. There we go. Now we're seeing some action here. Hey, what's up, Mercurio? We're trying to hone in on some rats. A couple of viewers gave me some rat decks, and we're trying to see which one I like the most and put my own tweaks on it. Look at that. Yeah, the only way you're getting out of that is a sweeper. The only way you're getting out of that one is a sweeper beeper. Banana Fanaful Feeper. What's up? Came with a crazy hyper aggro version. I think that's going to be the only way to fly, PD. I think that as aggro as we possibly can get him in, though. Everyone's expecting Otter, so. Welcome back, Otter. I think that's what I'll call it. I'm not in my 40s, but most of my audience is. I've seen the demographics. They understand when I say welcome back, Otter, what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, so if you're playing with Vren the Relentless, you need to kill. All you need is kill, so we definitely need to go. We need to go off here. Yeah, I got the bunny girl out for today. All right, that was fun. We're gonna go one more. And then we're gonna do the shakedown breakdown for the bats. Handful of guns. Yeah, bullets. We need bullets. Okay, we can go with this. HD Anus. Great name there. Great stuff. As your Beastbinder, let's put a Beastbinder. Beastbinder is very solid, by the way. He's probably going to get killed, but either way, he's still solid. Doesn't matter if he gets exploded right now. Chart of course, interesting. Okay, let's play Karomex. Boom. Boom. Oh, I get all of them like that. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank you. Boof. We'll drop Persistent Marshstalker. He's going to play that out of the graveyard. People have the silliest names. The funny thing about MTG Arena names is they vary from like HD Anus to one that will just say like Chris Tompkins. And you're like, really? Just Chris Tompkins? We're not going with anything else? Okay. He's really not going to like when I play Sewer King here. He's going to fucking hate it. Because I'm going to get rid of Rakdos Joins Up, and he's not going to like that. Not going to like that at all. Not one bit. Boom, boom. Hello from the otter side. He might play that new wipe. No, he did that. Okay. Whatever you mill, dude, I'm going to eat it out of the graveyard. Real spicy like. Real, whatever crazy shit you put in there, I'm going to eat it out of the graveyard, dude. You're not getting it out. It's not happening. You're just not going to, it's not going to happen, bro. All right. We're going to play long. I'm going to play Long Goodbye. Boom. Boom. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. That sure was a play. Mills 4 cards. Oh, he might almost have it here then. Oh yeah, there's a Phyrexian. Okay, so let's see if he got it on that thing. He can res it right now. He can res the Phyrexian whatever. I don't think it's gonna matter. So he can mill 4 cards there. Doof, doof, doof. Largely don't think it's gonna matter. He's gonna play that. Somnophage. And he's out of there. Alright. Alright. I think we're getting somewhere with the Mammalian style version right there. Do you like your rat deck done Gypticus style or Mammalian style? That's the real question we have to ask ourselves. Is it funny seeing the voice, my particular voice, coming out of this anime bunny girl? I think it's funny. That's why I'm doing it, because I think it's hilarious. Here's a Bloomburrow pack. What's in here? Boom. Artisanal talent. Okay. Oh, first one. I've never even got one of those before. Nice. All right. All right. All right, let's do the shakedown breakdown, boys. Let's shake it and quite possibly sink it. Prime Dog Life. How you doing, Prime Dog Life? Welcome to the show. Sorry, just getting set up here. Tweaks were needed. Yeah, with Vran, I think we might even want to... Vran, I think we might even want to invest in even more kill. Honestly, because that's what triggers him up. So Mammalian rats. Okay, this is my rats too, so we're going to take a look at that as well. So we did modify it a little bit here. Vampire bats. Let's take a look at the sideboard. Okay. Oops. There we go. Damn. Gain life. Case of the Onion Feast might be another one that you might want to throw in there. R.E.S. Lullaby is not a bad, There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to something, but he'd like to show you why. There's a starman waiting in the... Hey, what's up, Prime Dog? Eh. I think also, what was the other bet? Okay. All right. I'm going to work with that right there. All right, hold on one second. I'm going to refill my water and use the bathroom, and we'll be right back. Definitely want to trigger Vran a whole bunch. I think that's a good one. All right. Here we go, boys. 1 second. Yes. The night water. The water of the deepest, darkest night. Okay. We're going to do a shakedown breakdown now, boys. And then we'll send you on your way to somebody else. The night water. Ah, so good. All right, shakedown breakdown time. If I don't respond to your comments, it's because I'm shaking and breaking. Welcome back, everybody. Fuck, I fucked that up. Oof. I choked right when I was doing the intro. That's why you got to do that the right way. Damn you, Nightwater. All right. Just went 6-0 with my Darkest Night deck. Yeah. Tell me about it, man. Yes, the torture deck. Yeah, that's a modified rack deck that I've run rack decks before, and we absolutely will torture you with that deck. Yeah, that's a 6-1 runner right there. That deck will fuck you up. Way do you play the Lumra deck, man? You got to play that bear deck. All right, here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. You know, for a while I was saying to myself, it was one of the first decks I put on from BLOOMBURROW, was Bats. I was like, man, Bats Gain and Drain's so great, man. And I wanted to run another Bat deck again. I wanted another Orzhov, and I said, oh man, I just ran one. And I was like, no, man, I ran one 2 weeks ago in early access. I have not done one since post-release. And I have not combined them with their natural friends, the vampires. So this is the official vampire bat deck right here, guys. You get the joke? Is it bats, vampires? Is it vampire bats? Vampire bat, bat, vampire? I don't know. But it's a combination of all the best of all of them into a very aggressive gain and drain that will completely kill with like an 80% win rate for me, at least when I play. So before we get down to this one, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf that will viciously rip you and attack you and maul you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel. So you got to watch out for those YouTube werewolves. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/ThatVillainJ for our live stream goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on our Twitch or on our YouTube. Hit that bell. You'll be notified when we go live on YouTube. Either place you can watch me live. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, ask for help, post memes, anything that you want. That's where the community lives, is on the Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, follow the link right down there. You can get it. So everyone seems to be liking the horizontal view. I'm going to keep going to the horizontal. Maybe I'll switch to the vertical, but either way, you're welcome. So what are we talking about with life gain and drain bats? Well, we're combining the best bats with the best vampires, in my opinion, to build a very, very effective and very fast building deck right here. Case of the Uneaten Feast is probably going to be a keystone card right here. Absolutely worth it. This card's going to be in standard for a long time. It's absolutely worth crafting. 1 white, whenever creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Extremely useful, especially if we're creating tokens and playing multiple cards a turn, getting those triggers multiple times. Now, if you solve it, meaning that you've gained 5 or more life at the beginning of your end step, you get to cast a creature card from your graveyard. You sacrifice, you can cast a creature card from your graveyard. So very useful. 3 of them, I think, is good enough. Now, if you want to adjust Icor Drinker down like that, if you want to do 3 of that and 4 of those, I'm not mad at you either, okay? Either way is perfectly fine to me, okay? Either way that you want to run it. Removal. It is important to play removal, especially with aggro being what it is. You need to kill their rampers. You need to kill their early rampers if they're playing green. You need to kill their early aggressive cards if they're playing red. That is your biggest enemy right now, is red. You're going to have to survive with a little bit of life gain out through red and get to where you need to go. So, 2 cut downs for early removal. I'm going to go with 2 get losts. The reason being, this has more flexibility for targeting creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. And I'm going to go with 2 destroy evils. A lot of times, because the game is so aggressive, everyone is running something called temporary lockdown. You need to pop temporary lockdown because it's going to rip up half your deck right. You see most of the stuff we have is 2 drops. Being able to kill temporary lockdown completely fumbles the plans of Azorius control and stuff like that. So destroy evil will take care of a Sheldred or a big card for you. Get lost will take care of a planeswalker, and cut down will take care of the aggro. Again, you can switch it up however you want it to go. You can play removal how you want it. We'll talk about that in the sideboard later, but that is what I'd recommend. Icor Drinker, a 1/1 lifelink vampire that can come back as the ability to resurrect him later on and put another body blocker down. Just a 1/1 lifelink for 1 black is a simple vampire, and it's going to be effective for sure right there. So why is it not letting me add more Ichor drinkers? That's the one thing I don't like about the sideways view is the inability to add more cards. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. All right, I'll cut that out. Okay, so after that, we have Essence Channeler. This is going to be a very, very effective card overall. This card is good even without bats. That's how good it is. It's just good card, period. 1 white and 1 2/1 bat cleric creature. As long as you've lost life this turn, Essence Channeler has flying and vigilance. So you actually have to lose life to get this card effectively in there. There's a way to do that. Don't worry. Whenever you gain life, you put a 1/1 counter, and then whenever Essence Channeler dies, you put its counters on target creature you control. So even if you've built this guy up between the life gain from A Case of Uneaten Feast and Ichor Drinker, everything that it had on it, all the 1/1 counters it has on it, will go on somebody else. So if it's like a 7/7, if it's like a 7/6, all of those counters will pop on somebody else, which is extremely useful. So you want to gain life and lose life to get the most out of this card, which we will be able to do with this deck. Starscrape Cleric. Yes, it is the Veto. It's the little flying Veto that could right here. 1 black and 1 white, 2/1 Bat Cleric Offspring. The Offspring means that if you pay that extra black and 1, you get another copy of it that's a 1/1 token. This creature cannot block, but it is at 2/1 flying. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses life. Guys, this is going to be super effective when we stack it with a bunch of other cards. Whenever it gains, lose. Whenever it loses, gains. We're going to really, really, really want to hit people hard with this, because we can make that life loss even worse and even more dangerous. Amelia Benavides Aguirre de la Garza right here. 1 black, 1 white, 2/2 Vampire Scout. Ward 3, pay 3 life. I really like that ward. For early plays, people trying to lightning bolt it or play early cards on it to get it out of there, getting that 3 life down can be pretty detrimental. And then, of course, she is much like Essence Channeler, kind of that Ajani's Pridemate combination right there, which is whenever you gain life, she explores, then destroy all other creatures if its power is exactly 20. So exploring, what does that mean? You reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land, put it in your hand if it's a land, otherwise she gets a 1/1 counter. So she doesn't get 1/1 counters just like Essence Channeler, but she does get it if you get lands. So she pulls lands until you start seeing a non-land cards at the top, and then she just basically, it's the 1/1 stacks on them, the 1/1 counter. So if you're gaining life and you know, like, on top is a Starscrape Cleric, basically she's just going to gain 1/1 counters, or she's going to feed you land to be more effective. Very useful right there. And again, very, very synergistic. Bats and vampires, vampires and bats. Lunar Convocation. There's 1 black and white and life and lost life this turn. So again, we want to actually lose life in our turns, which I will teach you how to do. Create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. Now, built into this Lunar Convocation, we pay 2 black and 1, pay 2 life, and we get to draw a card. That will trigger Essence Channeler. It will also trigger Lunar Convocation for that final step. So if we've gained, we can choose to lose 2 to draw an extra card, and then we do the gain in life. The fun thing about this is when you put the bat token out, guess what? Cave of the Uneaten Feast triggers. When it triggers, Essence Channeler triggers. Amelia Benavides triggers. Everything else goes off, and then Starscrape triggers. So there is a huge amount of synergy between all of these cards. Preacher of the Schism. As I've said, one of my best of black cards, man. The fact that this guy exists as a 3-drop, he's one of my favorite 3-drops right now in black. 1 black and 2/4 Death Touch Vampire Cleric. Whenever Preacher of the Schism attacks the player with the most life or tied, we create a 1/1 vampire creature token. So if we are down life, we get to create a 1/1 vampire creature token with lifelink, a white one. Again, extremely useful. Why? Because we want lifelink, and we want to put creatures into play. Creatures into play triggers Case of the Uneaten Feast. With triggers, start flying. So we could swing in with Essence Channeler and Preacher of the Schism, lose life, and all of a sudden it's flying. Extremely useful combination plays right there. So both of those powers that we want. 2/4 Death Touch is out of cut down range. It's pretty beefy. It's out of the persistence range, or what is that? The shadow, the -3/-3 one is very useful. So yeah, 4 of those absolutely in there. One of the best black vampires out there right now. Zoraline. She is the queen. 1 black, 1 white, and 1, again, another bat cleric here. Another bat that is good outside of bat decks. She is just a good card. Rare bat cleric legendary creature, flying and vigilance. Whenever a bat you control attacks, you gain 1 life. And whenever Zoraline attacks or enters the battlefield, you may pay Orzhov colors, black and white, and 2 life, meaning we lose life. Guess what's happened when we lose life, guys? It triggers Lunar Convocation, and it triggers Essence Channeler, so we're not worried about that. When you do, return target non-land permanent with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Finality meaning that if it dies, it gets exiled, you can't do it again. So she has a built-in resurrection either when she's played or every time that she attacks for a 3/3 flying and vigilance, and triggering life gain whenever you swing in with a bat is incredible right there. So we have a lot of bats, we'll have a lot of bat tokens, and swinging in will absolutely hit that and do a lot of amazing stuff. She can bring back pretty much everything except Bloodletter of Aclazotz, but we'll get to him. So just an amazing card. I absolutely recommend crafting her. You will use her, if you're playing Orzhov, Bardu, whatever you're playing, Abzan, you will use her outside of bat decks, so don't worry about spending your rares on her. The Bloodletter of Aclazotz. You gotta say it real low like that. You have to whisper the terrible name. He looks like a bat, even though he isn't. Everyone always thinks he is. Everyone always thinks he's a bat demon or a vampire bat. No, he is a vampire demon. 4 black and 1, 2/4. If an opponent flying, if an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. Do you know how bad this gets, man? If we play Bloodletter of Aclazotz and swing in with Zoraline and a couple of Starscrape Clerics, we gain maybe 3 life for each of them. 2 Starscrape Clerics mean that they lose 6 life, meaning that if they lose 6 life, they lose 12 life. And then if you have a Lunar Convocation at the end of their turn, they lose 1 life. Guess what? They lose 2 more. They lose 2 life. You will make the life losses that they get from Starscrape Cleric, Lunar Convocation, and the life gain and drain aspects that much worse when you hit Starscrape and Bloodletter of Aclazotz right there. They are made for each other. These two, bestest buddies. Because all of that life loss, whenever we gain life on our turn, all of that life loss is enhanced. Not only that, when we hit with flyers, remember, we're mostly flying in here. When we hit with flyers, the damage is doubled. You have 2 of these, it's quadrupled. Yes, it's quadrupled because it happens twice. Amazing card right there, amazing stuff. And just a brutal finisher. You could set up this deck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe drop on turn 5, swing in with Zoraline, all of your bats and your Starscrape Clerics, and boom, they're just instantly dead. You don't even need to hit them, and they're just dead off the drain, as a vampire bat should do to someone. Lupin Flower Village, sure, why not? You can only use the mana to cast a creature. Then you look at the top 6 cards, you find a bat, which is what we're going to need right there. Mudflat Village, sure. We can return a target bat, rat, lizard, or squirrel from our graveyard to our hand. Caves of Koilos, super important. This is another one that I'm going to tell you to craft right here. Why? It deals 1 damage to me. I can specifically tap it for mana to hurt myself to trigger Essence Channeler's ability to fly. You don't actually have to spend that mana. You could just say, I add 1 black to hurt myself, Essence Channeler goes off, and Lunar Convocation goes off at the end of our turn right there. So you absolutely need Caves of Koilos, not negotiable for you right there. Concealed Courtyard for a little bit of aggressive play from OTJ. Restless Fortress is not a bad one for the continuing the gain and drain theme right there. So 1 turns into a 1/4, gives you the gain and lose. And of course, Cavern of Souls for your annoying blue players who want to stop all the fun we're having. Yeah, you're going to choose Vampire, you're going to choose Bat. And we look at the statistics on this one, guys. 26 creatures altogether, 11 bats, 15 vampires, kind of an even split, and 15 clerics. Yeah, decent amount of clerics in this one. Demons, Phyrexians, and Scouts too. 6 enchantment, 6 instants, 6 enchantments, 23 lands altogether on a 2.2 average. It is standard build right here. It's 100% standard. On the sideboard, maybe you want more Casadonian Feast instead of Ichor Drinker. I talked about that. Ariat's Lullaby. Don't forget about this one. Destroy target tap creature and you gain 2 life. Not a terrible one to hit with. You gain life and you get to kill. Bitter Triumph is not that bad. You could discard if you know that you can res with Zoraline. Deep Cavern Bat, I know a lot of people are going to say, why do you have Deep Cavern in there? Kind of trying to do something different. Do half and half vampires and bats. And I kind of swapped it out for Amelia Benavides, I get it. We kind of have a lot of 2-drops, and somebody's got to take the cut. But I am aware that you want to put it in there, and I don't mind if you do. Go for the throat, of course, as always. And I think maybe and we could drop that. Maybe a Sanguine Evangelist is the only other one that I could say is useful in this, because it makes bat tokens. It will also trigger twice, because 2 creatures come into play. It will trigger Case of the Uneaten Feast twice, and it gives you that lovely battle cry ability. And when it dies, it creates another bat. So that is probably the most synergistic bat card right there. Definitely something to consider if you want to put that in there. So that is the official Vampire Bats tribal right there. There is the vertical view. That's how it looks. I know a lot of people like it that way. A lot of people like it the other. Either way, let me know what you think. This absolutely tearing up ranked right now. I think it's on like a 75 or 80%. Really, really good. Don't worry, Rats is coming, guys. Here we go into standard rank. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear from you. I get what you mean, Big Bear. I get what you mean, man. All right, we're going to rage you out now, guys. Thank you for coming. We ran a little late tonight. I had a lot of fun with the rats, so I wanted to keep that party rolling. Let's send you off to somebody here. Bassy Bunny. We could go see Kitty Kate. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. We will send you off on your way here. We'll rage you out to Jaffer, why not? We hadn't seen him in a while. Goodbye, guys. On the flip side, on the tip side, on the number 1 dip side. Good night and goodbye. Don't forget to like the video. Check out my green deck. If you haven't checked out the green deck yet, guys, the green deck is very good. There you go. Check it out. Bye-bye.